Welcome to this 15-minute practice. Well, we'll move and get out of our minds and into our bodies. So for this practice, you'll want a blanket or a bolster and a block or two. We'll start standing at the top of the mat. So making your way to standing, the feet are placed about hip-width distance apart. We feel energy as we draw up through the insoles of the feet, through the inseam of the legs, and drop the tail down. Hugging the navel in towards the spine, we knit the low ribs in. Relaxing the hands down, a gentle tuck of the chin creates some length in the back of the neck and a reach to the crown of the head. And just take a couple minutes here to arrive in your breath, arrive to your practice, noticing what might be coming up for you here without creating a narrative around it, allowing it to be just exactly what it is. As we begin to move and breathe, we'll release any sort of energy in the body that may be holding us back from truly feeling into our experience. And at the end of practice, we'll end in a seated meditation. With an inhale, we send our arms wide, reaching up and overhead, palms connect, just a little movement to start. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale again, same thing, reaching wide, wide open arms, lifting up and overhead, palms connect. Exhale, hands meet at the heart. One more time, reach wide, feeling into this rotation in the shoulders. Arms reach up and overhead, palms connect. Hands rest at heart center. The next inhale, we close the mouth, draw the breath in through the nose and lift the heart up. Notice the shoulder blades slide down the back. Exhale, ground through the soles of the feet. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale this time, circle the hands around behind the back, interlacing the fingers. Drawing the base of the palms together, a nice gentle bend in the elbows. Inhale, find that lift through the heart again. Imagine the heart was rising up to meet the thumbs. Exhale, drop the chin to the chest. Inhale, right ear rolls to right shoulder, creating some space and some opening in the left side neck. Exhale, chin drops back to center. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder, nice easy roll to the side. Exhale, chin drops to chest. So one more time each side, taking your time, really feeling into this rotation and pausing in any spaces that might need a little bit more time to release. Inhale, lift the head, release the arms. Arms sweep up and overhead. We'll interlace the fingers now above the head. Spin the palms up towards the ceiling and press through the base of the palms. Inhale, lift, draw the biceps by the ears. Exhale, sweep the right foot around behind the left, planting it on the outside edge of the mat. So we're resting on the outside blade of that right foot, finding this curtsy-like stance. Nice bend in the knees. With an exhale, we press the palms of the hands up into the left, opening the right side body. Inhale, allow the breath just to slide down the right side waist. Exhale, bend and reach a little bit deeper. Inhale through center, unwind, straight over to the other side. Exhale, sweep that left foot around, resting on the outside edge of that left foot. We reach up and to the right with the palms of the hands. Keep pressing the base of the palms up towards the sky as we find our curtsy inside opening on the left. Inhale into the left lung. Exhale. Inhale through center, unwind the feet, release the hands, and we'll fold all the way forward, Uttanasana. Knees are bent here, slow dive in. Relax the head, relax the shoulders and jaw. Arms hang heavy. Create a relationship between the belly and the top of the thighs. Here you can grab onto opposite elbows and just use the weight of the arms to traction the shoulder blades away from the midline, creating a bit more space in the upper back. And on the next inhale, breathe in to that space created. Exhale, crown of the head reaches towards the earth. Release the hands. Inhale, find a halfway lift. As we press the crown of the head forward, we reach the hips back in space. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, sweep and rise, sending the arms wide. We come all the way to standing Urdhva Hastasana, palms connect overhead. Exhale, hands at heart center. So 3 rounds of half sun salutations here with the breath. Allow the breath to be the modality by which you move. As we inhale, the arms sweep wide and overhead. As we exhale, reverse that motion, turning the palms out and folding all the way down. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Squeeze the side bodies in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep and rise. Little buoyancy through the knees. Palms connect up and overhead. Exhale, hands at heart center. As the inhale arrives, the arms spread wide, taking up some space. And as we exhale, we dive in. Just carry the exhale all the way down. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep and rise, coming to standing, reaching up and overhead, palms connect. Exhale, hands at heart center. Last time, inhale, reach up, rise up. Exhale, waterfall forward. Inhale, find your halfway lift, pressing front body into back body. Exhale, release. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing, arms reach up and overhead, palms connect. Exhale, hands at heart center. One breath here, find that little lift of the heart through the inhale, the reach to the crown of the head and the drop at the tail. As we exhale, we ground a little bit further through the feet into the mat. Inhale, spread the arms wide, reach up and overhead. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, step the right foot to the back of the mat. Staying with the breath here, we drop that right knee down, ground down through the heel of the left foot. On an inhale, we rise up into our lunge. Exhale, shifting the hips down and forward. We get a little bit deeper into the front side of that right hip. Inhale, back off just a little bit by grounding down through the sole of the left foot. Circle the hands down, frame the front foot, pick up that back knee, and step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep and rise, coming all the way to standing. Palms connect overhead. Exhale, hands at heart center. Moving right to the other side. Inhale, sweep those arms wide, up and overhead. Exhale, reverse that, palms face out, folding all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step that left foot back. Drop the left knee down. Stabilize by grounding through the right heel, activating the right hamstring with an inhale. We rise up. Exhale, sink the hips down and forward. Inhale, back off just a little bit. Exhale, circle the hands down, pick up that back knee, step on forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep and rise, reaching up and overhead, palms connect. Exhale, hands at heart center. So repeat that flow again, adding on just a little bit here. Inhale, send those arms wide, reach up and overhead, maybe gazing up this time, finding a little bit of a back bend. Exhale, bend those knees, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the right foot back, plant that right knee down. Inhale, arms reach up and overhead. Exhale, we'll find a little lateral stretch here as we take the left forearm to the top of the left thigh, or if you have a block, you can place it just to the outside edge of the mat. Finger pads resting on the block. reaching up through the right fingertips. We find a whole lot of space on that right side. Exhale, reach over to the left. Inhale, find some space between the right ribs. Exhale, a little bit deeper. Inhale through center. Exhale, circle the hands down, frame that front foot. We're going to shift the hips back into our Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits, as the left toes peel up off the mat. Inhale, gaze past the top of the mat. Find this length up the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Little bend through the elbows. Great place to use your blocks as well. So a little dynamic movement here. As we inhale, we ripple up. Look forward. Find some length in the back body. Exhale, fold in, knee to forehead. One more time. Inhale, reach to the crown of the head. Exhale all the way down. 2 complete breaths here. Keep pulling those left toes back towards the face. Plugging the left thigh bone into the hip socket. Inhale, rise up, find some length, and then plant the left sole of the foot on the mat. Plant the hands on either side of the foot. We'll pick up that back knee, this time stepping back into downward facing dog. Inhale, rise up onto the toes. Exhale, melt through the heels. 2 times, just like this. Inhale, lift the tail towards the sky, lengthen through the legs. Exhale, melt the heels, press the inner thighs towards the back of the mat. One more time. Inhale, lift, ground down through the knuckles of the peace fingers. Exhale, melt those heels. Inhale, rise up. This time, we bend the knees and step the right foot between the hands. Drop the left knee down. Inhale, we rise up into our lunge. Exhale, sink the hips a little bit deeper. Grab your block, switch it over to the other side. We'll reach through the left fingertips. With an exhale, reach over to the right, finding a nice opening from hip to armpit on the left side. Inhale, inflate the left side body. Exhale, reach a little bit deeper. Inhale through center, arms reach up and overhead. Exhale, shift those hips back into your half splits as the right sole of the foot peels up off the mat. Little micro bend in the right knee. As we pull the right pinky toe back towards the face, we press down through the right heel. Inhale, look past the top of the mat, grow long up the spine. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, lift, reach and lengthen. Exhale, drop heavy and fold. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, 2 breaths here. Inhale, rock forward onto the sole of the right foot. Pick up that back knee, step to the top of the mat. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, sweep and rise. Coming to standing, palms connect overhead. Exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale, reach up, look up, maybe find a little bit of a back bend. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step that left foot back. Drop the left knee down. Plant the left hand on a block or the mat just inside of the right foot. We'll reach the right fingertips forward, circle it around, following the thumb with your gaze, finding an easy twist. Drawing the belly button towards the right inner thigh. 2 breaths here. Exhale, release that right hand down, shift back into your half splits. Find some length in the back body. You can take your block with you. We'll plant the block or hand on the mat on the inside of the right leg and find a twist here. Reaching the right fingertips forward, twisting open. Nice little micro bend in the right knee. Keep pressing the right heel down, pulling it back. Finding a good stretch in the outside of the right hip. Exhale, release the right hand down, move the block to the side, pick up that back knee, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the hips, lift the heels away from the mat, exhale, melt. Inhale, lift the heels, exhale, bend the knees, step the left foot between the hands, drop that right knee down. Planting the right hand on the block or the mat to the inside of the left foot, we reach the left fingertips forward, finding some length in the side body, and then rotating into that length as we draw the belly button towards the inner thigh. Keep hugging the left thigh in towards the side waist. 2 more breaths here. And exhale, release the left hand down, shifting back into your half splits, peeling the toes off the mat. They pull back towards the shin. Slide that block with you. Same thing here. Reach the left fingertips forward, rotate open. Gaze up, ground down through the heel on the left foot. Exhale, release. Setting the block to the side, we move back into our lunge, picking up that back knee, stepping back into our downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Cleansing breaths, if that feels good to you. We close the mouth, we inhale through the nose, draw the breath down the spine, let it hover in kidney space. Broaden open through the low back, open mouth, exhale. Let it go. 2 more times just like that. Inhale. Expansive through the back body. Exhale, open mouth, your choice. You can stick your tongue out for lion's breath here. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Dropping down into tabletop. We'll grab our blanket, shift over to one hip, and then make our way into an easy seat. So a blanket or bolster tucked underneath the sits bones might feel really good here, creating a bit more space between the belly and the thighs. Hands can rest heavy on top of the legs. And just allow the eyes to close. Noticing the rate of the heart, the cadence of the breath, the sweat on the skin. And allowing energy to arrive and then be moved with the breath. Bringing your awareness into the sensations of the body. I urge you to stay here for 10 to 20 breaths, just counting the exhales as they arrive. Thank you so much for your practice. Namaste.